defense.
That is going to be a different. I mean, you saw that.
First round, they go for a
Donby,
trap
one
play.
of the best neons on the planet, gave Team Secret fits. So certainly Yudotan chomping at the bit to get going himself. Everybody hitting. No reveal at all from any of this util. Here we go.
Salvo's going to be sent. Kelly S. first there on the point, going to be taken down. Is he able to trade one back alongside Wild Oreo? Gets himself a second as well as Crystal will fall, and Yudotan's going to be nearly caught on the rope.
Oh,
and
God.
just styled on Envy.
Oh,
just slid and broke the man's wrist.
Well.
Oh, no.
Well, still.
Dude,
Jinx here,
imagine you lose a pistol and that happened to you. You're done for the game.
With an opportunity, Yudotan now hearing
You're
this
actually
push
done.
into the C side, taps the door. Shot, basically just whizzing right past Nizzy, but Sheriff in play has to play this one out a little bit more patiently, wait for Yeoman to join in.
Still got a lot of util here to work with for Global Esports. Clear
Dude,
close.
still got an
with the
Omen
Prowler, still have a
flash.
haunt, still have the relay bolt.
G have stun,
A lot of
Bait Eye,
options.
and Omen has Omen
Paranoia for
flash.
Zespi.
It's been 3-1 in pistols so far here for Team Secret, looking to try to get a fourth.
Beautiful.
Turret getting the spot here at Waterfall.
Last player standing.
Nizzy striking, finding one, has to try to go for the reload, drops the gun, the slide, goes forward.
Not
into
again.
The smoke, but Zespi
But it was good for
goes into the
another.
gap, has the
I
right.
thought it was- G,
Find
as
some
soon as they
value
get
here
that,
for Team Secret.
as soon as G get that kill, they should ping.
Okay, well,
You should ping on the guns to see what it is, and then work out if they need to go aggro for it. I just don't think it even registered in G's head that it was a Guardian, because who would do that?
Nice little reprieve. You would love to try to push forward and scoop up this weapon, so it seems like Wild Oreo just going to get planted here for the late lurk. Pecan, Crystal can just go ahead and identify quickly the weapons are still there.
It's a great read, though, from Team Secret, knowing that Global Esports has to cover this weapon.
Ball falling. Oreo tapping the door, backing away to Rubble once again.
He's playing this really well.
But yeah, he played it really well. He turned an incredibly bad
here.
situation into a great situation.
Weapon recovery, though, going to be nigh impossible. Bite is available here for Ban. Has it at the ready, in case he sees any aggression coming through that smoke.
Yeah, one person fake over towards him.
Oreo still continuing to try to keep some interest here
30 seconds left.
on this A site.
Looks like they're pretty on it, but they felt like it was a B pop.
Spike now coming through.
Yeah, as
just to
soon as
try
they
to
hear
play
the
time.
sound, rotate comes
Ball gonna be
in.
cleared out.
Nice shot.
Flash back forward, but Spike now going to be dropped. Clear on the boom bot.
Nice hold, man.
Holding his own, finds the shots,
Really
and
nice
that's
hold.
going to be damn near flawless. Just Yudotan closing the gap. Shoulder to shoulder, the wall being raised. Started at back. Oh, he just walked right through it. Thought he was just going to continue to play on that side, but
Yeah, he wanted
as
to
he drifts
walk
through,
into the
seems like
smoke.
Wild Oreo being a bit too comfortable there in the silence.
Now things get way trickier for Team Secret. Can start stacking the other side of the map with Yudo's control.
Font reveal. Let's get the spot out. Last pack
Pop
forward.
over towards B is actually not too bad at the moment. They don't really get the best plans, so they have to play over towards site. GE don't prioritize the right position, but they should be so thanks the plan isn't good.
Oh!
Back shot there
Ooh.
onto the back of Crystal's head. Yeoman dead. Bad now.
No
Everything to do, and as
way,
he comes
bro.
away
This
with
guy
the 3K,
is having an
Team
insane
Secret
best of
keeping
3.
them at arm's length.
Worried, but works out in the end. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, shooting gallery set up. Nice shot from Crystal over the top of the rock. As he's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
try to push forward. Not sure about that one. Yeoman just has to go ahead and back away. Rotation immediately coming through here from Ban. 2v4 though.
Yeah, Ban's gonna have to go nuclear here. Gonna have awareness, but
It's so fun to... they might not feel like it, but it's so fun to Omen ult to get info if they wanted. Could Omen ult somewhere, fade you till
Ban's done it
deeper,
from this position
or
in the
reverse.
past. Here on this very site, pulling off some aces, but multi-face in. Only going to be able to find the one.
Down A.
I mean, this is a rough one for Yeoman. I'm pretty sure GE called a timeout.
Rotate out. personal vendetta against
Oh, it's really nice for Team Secret, man. They'll take this. They'll take this for sure.
I'm sure
A lot of ults
players
up for
are
GE,
not a big
so
fan of old Timmy.
it's gonna get kind of crazy. Team Secret do that 4 of their own as well.
Should be waiting out there for round. I mean, this is just a nice little timing play from Team Secret where they wait out the salvo, pop through, and just start mowing down global esports players. Yudotan's bouncing around right outside of the roots. And he gets caught. Everybody just on point for Team Secret. That's round over.
The long range fight. It's a great call.
Nizzy finding 2. And now they say, well, let's just go ahead and push back into A. We've just killed them all. Ban, we know where he's been playing.
Not bad.
It seems like they will just go ahead and say, well, he's likely going to be rotating over. So now we go back over to the C site. Ban going to be lurking forward. Sheriff and needing to win the fight here.
Nice
Does
shot.
so.
Picks up a
Weapon
gun.
be
Can do
scooped
some
up.
damage.
It would have to be an ace clutch.
I didn't realize in the third
Pretty
map they had a
unthinkable.
gentleman's agreement to not use any
Go for it, it
ults.
looks like.
I wasn't
Up to
aware
the
of that one.
pillars.
They should have said it on the
Just not enough
broadcast.
time for him to rotate all the way over. He's gonna hold on to the try to hold on to the gun. Could get another kill. Could get the Viper's Pit for the next round. But is he gonna guess correctly?
Zesby, bit of a fadeaway shot to be able to find that one. Into the face here. The swing out. Tries to get the spray down on the 2.
Oh my god! I thought I was gonna hit
Shots
it.
there. Over towards Crystal, who is able to back away. Their own pit considered here for a
think-
moment by Wild Oreo.
Yeah, because he had this. Oh, you gotta take a little bit more space before you use that ult.
Trying to see if they can find
Guys,
something.
oh, but you
a little bit
plant
extra before
first?
committing it, but
Oh boy.
back away into tree.
Okay,
Ult now
it's actually a pretty
invested.
hard retake for GE. Envy looks like he's
The
dead.
ultimate, the Armageddon to
Just
try to
got
go
out
ahead
of there. Eats a
and
stun.
slow them up. The push
He,
forward, Envy
I was gonna say, he
easily
hasn't tagged,
sprayed down
hasn't been hit
through
by
the
a
smoke.
bullet, and
Eventually
then
he's gonna
finally
be
a stray
bounced.
hit him in the head.
Chase forward with
It's
that 20
still
in
a
hand.
hard retake.
Ends up losing his life. Player advantage now. Here to the side of Global. Spot out of the gun barrel. Crystal
Oops.
somehow not taken down. Narrowly survives. Door now broken. Nizzy wanting to win this fight.
Oops.
Can't quite make it happen. Nizzy, however, able to find 3 as they go pushing forward, and that leaves Ban now all
Amber, fair
alone.
play.
And the call to retreat is going
Cleaned
to
him
have
up
to be
in
made.
the
And that is
Viper,
heavy
and then obviously
commitment
there's
here
been a lot of
from the
damage
side
done.
of Global Esports that does not result in a round win.
That's brutal.
GE, yeah.
absolutely
I mean, they
brutal.
had to pinch. They had to pinch fast.
3 ults in that round.
Clear for A. No one breaks the
Water
recon
view on the
either
one, but
side.
Top Rebel ignored. Yudotan just having a very rough go of it. Struck down once again.
Just a minor change
Was
there.
he not hit by this
from Team
phase?
Secret. Use the blast pack to get ahead of the salvos this time. They haven't done that since we've seen that salvo right at the door. Works a treat. Really nice movement as well.
He wasn't?
Tip of the cap to Kelly,
But he
yes.
was, bro.
And already Global likely going to be having to consider that second timeout call.
You should run.
One person hold over towards site. Pretty much got to leave the site. It doesn't clear the
Down
back.
to force him back.
And Kellius
No
is
lurks,
at least
no
looking
flanks,
like
no
he's tempted to
ambiguity,
go
Team
over
Secret.
towards B, but they
Ready
got
to
no one
just
else there.
Pile forward here onto the
Okay,
side.
nade
Nade
over
shows up and
towards
over
here
the top.
would force someone down, you would
Slowing down
imagine,
the
if there is
approach.
someone. So then does he ult this?
Poppy slides over to drop. Sees
Kelly,
flying.
you can definitely
Showstopper
ult. It's a
at
big
the
buy
ready.
rounds.
Being
Yeah, and then he
sent.
ults it.
Poppy
Dude, honestly,
Try to go for a bit of a fake TP play. Immediately
Nice.
gets dropped. Stun here onto Kelly S. Still not under any threat though. Not drop down coming through. In fact, even finds another kill.
Last player standing.
Zesby will get Crystal off screen and
Yeah,
Sliggy ban once again.
like this from Secret.
Arriving a
They
little
had
too
they had a
late.
good plan. They
Able
were
to find
super
anything.
aware of where people might be, and they used their ults well.
Challenge into the fight, and Kelly S on the readjust.
God,
Gets
dude, look at
himself
the
a
money,
4K, 2 more charges towards another showstopper.
They gotta do
8-1.
another timeout.
Team Secret
They gotta do another timeout.
looking dominant.
They're dying out there.
Bulldog.
Oh,
Blast backs forward. Interrupted there, drags across. Ban able to win out the fight. Crystal with a nice headshot, loses his life, but Ban maintains control and now has the spike dropped here within the site. TP for the pickup. Poppy pushing forward, loses out though. Zesby. Man's just been hitting
30
different now that
seconds
he's giving it over here onto the
on
open.
Last player standing.
Been able to win
on
the fight, but now we
that's
know
Nini. Thanks
the
so much for the
last
tier
player
one, mate.
is
Appreciate the 6 months.
Global. All 3 players tagged up so dangerously low. This is
It's
very
insanely
possible.
doable.
they allow for Zespi
It
to be
is
able to isolate in
insanely
any way, shape, or
doable.
form. Prowler chasing. Shot starting to fly. Tucks back to the opposite side of the smoke. Swing out, coming through, finds the first. Shorty, drawn, gets the kill, finds it, drawn back, and Ban narrowly has the big fight here.
You win the round before you defuse as well.
Nade towards back rubble, forces him out into the open. Yudotan's going to be traded. Nizzy able to find that kill. Poppy now
they got
dropping
so
down.
many hits,
Repeats,
GE.
dies. Yo, man, looking for the transfer, looking for a little bit more, but Kelly S on the
No
approach from back
way.
rubbles.
Why is their wall up? Why is their wall up cutting one of their own teammates off?
Deep approach coming through here from Ban,
Oh,
wrapping
it's
around
a
the
bit
back.
of a nightmare.
The alarm bot going to be set up here for the early alert system, but it looks like they're actually going to go pushing back into him. They're going to re-clear this.
Like the other guy either needs to play in front of the wall or the wall needs to go down.
Ban cannot win the
No,
first fight.
man.
He takes Kelly S down to
Oh God,
30.
this must be so painful to watch for
Crystal
the coaches.
quickly going to be pivoting around, trying to match them here on this C site, but
Crystal
the
is here
IGL
very early.
now needing
It's
to
insanely
deliver
doable because
in
of
a
the
monstrous
HPs.
way. Creeps forward, gets himself here into the site. Spike planted, the push, sees the drop down, spots out one, but cannot get the other. That is so bold. Go ahead and push forward into this one. Envy gonna be spammed down though. Does he get a good amount of damage? Options starting to become a little bit more limited here.
Envy needs
for
to
the
back
side
out of
of
that. He's
Team
got
Secret,
his
given
ult.
they've invested
And it
on
looks like they
C.
just want to straight up force
dropped
over
this
towards
rifle
the
from
Viper ult,
Yudotan.
I guess.
Pass it over to Crystal or somebody and
Send that overdrive.
send the overdrive.
He's been holding on to it for pretty much the entirety of this half.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it might just be Nightfall in to try to clear out Ban.
Your fear.
Salvo's sent up and over the top, gets the spot up, and Kelly S gets
Pretty
the
nice.
win.
Oh, into Prowler, you know
Now
exactly
drop
where he is.
Boombot to the scout. Crystal pulls back around the corner.
Hey,
The
did they
Armageddon
fast
at the
flood
ready.
with this ult?
Does he send it? The answer's going to be now. Zespi still able to find one, the overdrive in play, but Zespi
Oh,
is
man.
just cooking them all.
GE got so wrecked, dude.
This man is hitting different.
They got so wrecked.
If he up there, Nano now
Yeah, the
delaying.
spin to B
23
could work.
seconds remaining.
Oh, they left B. Oh, they're forcing A. There's
They
20
just try to
seconds.
ambitious one.
3
Where's
of them
it going
tank
to
an
be
Omen
pivot? Looks
Flash.
like it's going to be the former as Wild
Wait.
Oreo has them all lined up, and he steals their hopes, their dreams of
Well,
winning this
kind of
pistol
over.
round away from them.
That's kinda
Yoman
kinda
now the
over.
last one standing. Wild Oreo trying to see if he's got a fourth in him. He doesn't, because Kelly S will take it away. 5-1 in pistols, 11-2 in the map.
Go, go, go.
From Envy.
This force buy needs to deliver, but it's gonna be okay. Yudotan dead on the entry. Just some spam coming through over the top of the
Dude, they were
snake
so
fight.
ready for this.
I was gonna say it's gonna be one of the most readable force buys that you could possibly see.
Them down.
Oh, for sure. Now you got to try a different idea. Seeing if you could sneak one through onto B. It is just such a difficult task they have in front of them. These stingers.
Bad the worst, but
Ooh.
hey, winning out one fight, Zespi. Spectre in hand, scaling forward.
Z's needs to be pretty careful because B
Coming
is
down.
so strong
Looks like
right
they wanna
now.
Try to re-clear here, stop the weapons from going over. Crystal does manage to find one. It's Ban
That is
struck down. TP over to the side. Poppy somehow
insanely
winning up that
bold,
fight
but
with that
honestly,
classic.
he just missed the shots.
As Nizzy draws further blood.
30 seconds.
Plant gonna be
left.
handed over here to Poppy as Crystal
Spike planted.
up and scooped up. Wants to try to hold down the connector here and be pushing forward. And I think he might have caught a glimpse. Hard to say.
That's a great
Looking for a bit of a
crossfire for G.
crossfire set up the back pedal.
30 remaining.
He's spacing away. Crystal finds himself a third.
Yeah, who's believing? Who's
now?
believing?
Trying to see if he can clutch it out.
You gotta call it early.
Continuing to push. And Crystal will just go ahead, take it into his own hands. Finds the
Not
fourth.
me. They hear Team
Well,
Secret go aggro
presence
over
here,
towards
Rubble.
A.
And Ban, well, okay, you know
Nice
what?
kill
Not
on the
previous round,
Omen
doesn't
as well.
matter,
That's
just
actually
made
a
up for it.
huge
That's a hell of
pick.
a shot. Great punish.
Yeah. Saw Team Secret do something a little bit similar earlier. Except Ban on his own this time. Able to find that. So now
Believers, more believers.
down one of your smokes.
Well, they're just gonna try to swing into this. Started off
Not
as
bad.
1-by-1. Crystal does get taken down,
Not
but
bad.
Yudotan
Team Secret gonna have to save their
trying to
2 guns.
really jumpstart things
And
here.
we were talking about a snowball,
engine into
and this is
gear.
one of the best ways to do
So
it.
for
4
two,
people
Seaside
surviving,
there for
get
the
that
take.
money nice and
Kelly
good.
Envy, in all
What kind of
likelihood,
ults
just
can
gonna
they
have to
have?
stay over at A and save
2
these
away
weapons.
from a fade ult.
Yeah, 100%.
With the money, though, they can afford to go on the hunt a bit. Obviously, don't want to funnel too much over to Kelly S. Nor Envy for the ults.
Dude, how do I say your name?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be
Dude, I struggled with your name before.
too
I remember
upset
this.
if Poppy was the one to go hunting.
Where's Zesh Pampush?
Maybe Yudotan
The
as
Prime.
well, but
Yeah?
for sure, you don't want to give them any
Out of 10,
extra
what are we
cycles into
saying?
those ults.
I felt like it was a strong
good
8,
round.
to be honest.
This time, Global Esports, just some simple things. Winning some big battles on each end of the map.
6?
That's it,
5?
round over. So, you know, Team Secret's got 2 timeouts. I think it might be a good time to rip one right here.
Looking and
Spike
prodding.
planted.
Pappy
Spike
goes
down here in play.
close.
Poppy playing close. The double watch of the angle. Poppy able to collect 2. Looking for a little bit more. Knows that he's got quite a bit of damage here onto this enemy raise. But Kelly, yes, is snappy with a headshot.
You can't raise her on 6 HP.
A 3v3, the showstopper technically there if he wants to try to send it, but it's going to be risky. Yeoman playing forward, dead.
Oh my god,
Busy,
this smoke
able
on
to
the
flush him
spike
out.
is everything.
Ban finding one.
Smoke goes
On the gun
out.
now. Does
They
roll
have
out the
time
red
to
carpet,
full stick
keeps them
this.
off the spike here for
Is
the
the
moment.
spam good?
The shots just a hair off.
Is
Ban
the
able to
spam
find one.
good?
He's
No
just
one's
gonna be
spamming.
sticking
It's
for
close.
this. They spot
Oh
him.
boy,
They
that
kill
was
him.
that was a little
Close
scary.
but no cigar.
Okay,
Operator gonna be
7-11.
scooped up as they back an opportunity to get some good damage here. As overdrive going to be sent. Push forward. Oh, boy, Yudotan nearly missing
Ulti
Zesby there
HP.
inside of the smoke.
Early fade iron
Doesn't
sight
him in
doesn't
the
get
end. Space
anything.
now
30 seconds
taken. They drawn out at the
Okay.
what?
I'm out of here.
Just full blind pre-fire through his smoke. Finds that kill. Okay.
That's a
While Oreo,
gun.
the nice shot finishes off Yudotan.
Oh, they
finds
might be
Poppy
tempted to
as
ult.
well.
It might get weird.
Things start getting a little bit more suspect now, as that is going to be, again, the showstopper is available, but
Okay.
Yeoman is just taking over the round. 3K for himself. And is he dropping down to try to see if he can get a bit more damage in? It's a hell of
Whoa.
a shot, a belter onto Ban.
He knows Yeoman's 10 HP.
One enemy
Push in the
remaining.
corner.
Alarm bot.
Technically speaking, he does have a lockdown. I mean, he could just try to fully send this.
Oh boy. Oh
Taps the
boy.
spike, and
Damn, gave
Crystal
himself an insane go at it. It
will
was
put
really
him- Destroy that. As okay.
That's a
well, great
freebie.
shot from Crystal. Finds Wild Oreo. Pit no longer a concern here in the round.
So did they use their ults
Tap
into
at the
this
door.
round?
Drone going to be just chewed to bits there by the Nano Swarm. Rotations already coming over here fairly quickly. This is going to be a bit of a delayed approach from Zesby. The slide forward, Yudotan just
now they use ults.
almost up, but ends up getting gunned down. Envy at the top of the rope, able to find that kill. Showstopper going to be lobbed in. Yeoman now dead on the floor. Team Secret looking to try to bring this
Ooh,
one
big
to
kill
its
from
end.
Pappy, man.
As
Big
Envy
2v2.
finds Ban.
Really, really big 2v2.
2v2
Envy's
as the
out
dust
on his own
settles.
for a little bit.
The slow creep
He
forward.
knows the
Crystal
ult still, the ult
grabbing
is still in
spike,
play.
Swapping for a Vandal.
Marked one.
Looks like he's going to try to stick around.
Wait,
Poppy, however,
this was an
pivoting
incredible
over. Crystal
bait.
now
Oh,
potentially at risk.
he had the spike fall down though. Okay, he knows he's gonna pick it up, and I'm just
Drops the
looking
spike
at
so the plate
Z's
can
here
come in,
so
but Zesby is
close.
arriving.
Does miss the timing
Hasn't
on the
been
kill.
making a lick of noise.
Holy, big smoke, big
Zesby's
spike
able to
for
find the kill.
defuse.
Crystal now
Yeah, he
having to
just didn't get
sprint
here in
all the way
time.
in from main.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's
Nicely
gonna
done
be able
with
to
the
get there in
ults,
time.
though.
Just running for it, covering fire over to the side of the hunt, getting the reveal, finds one, but he cannot
he-
get the other.
It's close.
Absolute
He
chaos.
he nearly got
Nothing
there.
retained here. 14. Poppy spammed out a bit. Yudotan similarly down to 31. Yeoman able to find one. The push forward. The stun coming through, and Ban somehow still alive. Massacres 3. As Zesby is just trying to get something done.
Wait, what the?
Yeoman's trying to knife him.
Heck TP.
TP's up into the corner, but there's the
Oh,
reveal.
that's a lovely
Dead to
late
rights.
fade eye.
Kill comes through. Envy fighting back for
Dude,
one
they're not
before
using
losing his
ults
life
onto
to
this
Crystal's
one.
hand. Looks for a little bit more. Kelly S here.
They're holding on to
Just
him.
managed to find a kill onto Yeoman.
problem
giving
is, next
his
round,
teammates the best
they got an
possible
eco.
opportunity.
And then they're still up against the
Given the
dude, it's gonna
2v3.
get close, man.
These
That's gonna
ultimates
get so close. They're gonna have tail.
likely going to be a bridge too far. I mean, if you
Unless
could
Wild
force it
Oreo
off
can do a
again out of
madness.
Crystal, that would certainly be
Player
Nope.
standing.
the best case scenario from here, but it seems like Global Esports are going to continue on their merry way to try to run this back. Is he trying to make this a little bit more costly as damage gets exchanged, and eventually Poppy comes away
No way.
Utah,
And they use an ult. And he got KDS as well. Oh god.
How's he got away with this?
There's a big kill on the flank behind. 3 on 3 locked into sight. They still have the killjoy ult that they've been holding on to forever, and they can literally just killjoy ult here and they lock in everyone. And GE need to do something. GE have to do something. Are they not done for? They might be done for. They're pretty late on this push.
Safety found here on the site. They're all going to be pushed out. Yeoman trying to fight forward. They're trying to clear it out. They're able to do so. Lockdown now. Destroyed.
Oh my god. What a crazy map.
As the time is aplenty.
We said it would be a crazy map. We said it would be a crazy map. I didn't think it would go like this.
What a go of it.